Hello and welcome to episode 8 of Tractor Bob's Tractor Reviews. Today we'll be going over the Bad Boy Zero Turn Mower ZT Elite. Now if you're staying updated on our episodes, then you know that last week wasn't so much an episode about an individual product, but it was looking at the differences between 3 of the mowers in the commercial line. Now there's 4 mowers, we don't have the one at the very bottom, the MZ, but last week we went over the differences between the MZ Magnum, the ZT Elite, which we have here, and the Maverick. So after you watch this video, if you're in the market looking for one of these mowers or you just want to know a little bit more, definitely go and check out the videos on the differences. And the week prior, we went over the MZ Magnum. So you can check out that video as well if you'd like. So Bad Boy is a 15-year-old company and the fastest growing zero-turn mowing company on the market today. They do more to support veterans by donating to veteran programs, as well as hiring veterans. Their location is in America. Their manufacturing facility is in Arkansas, so it's very close to us, easy for us to get parts from them. But Bad Boy is perhaps most well known for how strong of a build that their mowers have and how reliable of machines they really are. So let's get started on episode 8. Okay, so let's dive into the specifications of the ZT Elite, starting with the dimensions. Now we have a weight of 780 pounds for your 48-inch deck. Of course, that'll vary depending on your engine size and your deck size. We have a height of 46 inches, and we have a width with the chute up of 54 inches. Our length is going to be 77 inches, and our tire-to-tire width will be 46 inches. Our front tires are going to be smooth tread and 13 inches tall, and our rear tires are going to be turf tread and they're going to be 22 inches tall. And our max speed for the ZT Elite is going to be 7 miles an hour. So let's go into the engine specifications. We have 3 different engine options to choose from: a Kohler 725cc, a Kohler 747cc, and a Kawasaki 726cc. We have 90-degree V-twin cylinders and a max torque of 41.3 pounds per foot. We have a gasoline fuel tank that holds up to 6.5 gallons. It might be important to note, depending on how often you're going to be using this mower, that the professional grade mowers have double the fuel capacity because they have 2 gas cans. Now we do have a replaceable inline fuel filter that's going to be very easy to access. We have 3 deck sizes to choose from: our 48-inch, our 54-inch, and our 60-inch. The 2 mowers that are in front of me are 48-inch decks. We have a cutting height of 1.5 to 4.5 inches. When you go to the professional grade, that goes up by about an inch. We have high lift heat-treated blades and single V spring tension blade belt. Now you do get 4 anti-scalp wheels. However, when you go up to the 60-inch, you should be getting 6 anti-scalp wheels on your deck. Now we do have a floating deck that's hanging on 1/4 inch deck hangers, so heavy duty deck hangers for you. Now lastly, for the deck, we have a solid all welded 7-gauge heavy steel deck with a 1/4 inch reinforced edge, and it's going to be the heaviest in its class. Okay, so lastly, we'll talk a little bit about some of the features that make the Bad Boy stand out, as well as the comfort of sitting in the mower itself. So it's important to note we have a 2-inch by 2-inch all steel rail backbone, just going to give you that sturdy build that Bad Boy is known for. We have a curved front rail with 3/8 inch front forks. We have a flip up floorboard, which is pretty much standard on any mower at this point, or at least should be, because it makes it easy to clean things out, access your spindles, those types of things. Now there is nice compartments right here to my left hand side, which includes a cup holder, a place to put your phone, and a larger compartment to store your wallet, your keys, other things. Now right here on my left hand side as well is a gas gauge. So one thing I really like about the Bad Boy mowers is the adjustable deck dial. It's very easy to use because you don't really have to get up out of your seat to adjust the deck. And I've even proven in some cases that you can drive and adjust the deck at the same time. So I'll explain to you how it works just really quickly. You easily press down here on the deck lock and adjust to your desired height, and it drops the deck down for you very easily. Now, another thing is your PTO on-off switch is going to be right here, and you can control your RPMs on the right as well. Now, we have our key slot, and we have a little digital screen that shows you your hours. So one thing that you don't get on the commercial line of mowers that you do get when you go up to the professional is the adjustable footrest. And that's just because of the form factor. This thing is only 77 inches long. It's not very big, so there's not a whole lot of room for them to have these customizable features. But one thing that is really nice about the ZT Elite is how comfortable the chair is to sit. You have nice adjustable armrests, and the seat is very nicely cushioned and can go forward or backward. So that's all the way back, and that's very comfortable for me to sit in. The parking brake, it's very easy to get to. It's right here on my left, and it's just a nice design. It feels very sturdy, but it's smooth. You're gonna have a very easy time changing your oil because there's a tube that comes down to the underbelly of the mower, allowing you to drain it out very quickly. The next thing is the fact that the seat flips up and you're able to access all of the different components very easily. So the seat flipping up, the foot deck flipping up, easy filter change and easy oil change is just gonna make it quick and simple for you to get gunk out, replace parts, and service your mower so that you can get back into mowing as quickly as possible. Because if you're going to be using this thing regularly, even if it's only weekly, you're going to want to be able to do these things quickly because you don't want them hanging up. Everybody has other things to do. Even if this is something that you do full time, you still have a family, you still have friends to tend to take care of. So having these things be quick is just going to save you time in the long run. So now that we've talked about Bad Boy as a company and went over basically all of the standard features that come on the ZT Elite, let's take the ZT out for a test drive and see how it does. So this mower cutting test is going to be a little bit different. We're going to do a little bit bigger patch of grass, but it's not going to be so tall and overgrown. This is very overgrown though. There are weeds in here that are definitely taller than 12 inches. I'd say about 16 inches tall. But it's kind of scattered throughout, but all of it's overgrown. So let's give it a shot. I'm gonna cut it at 3.5 inches. So far this is doing really well, especially for how wet and rainy, how wet it was. Okay, so I'm really impressed with how well the ZT Elite did mowing this. It's very, very consistent. It only missed a couple little spots, and I think that's because of how I was taking the turns. So very consistent, very clean. However, when I took a few turns, it was kind of missing these spots right here, right here, and right here. So just a couple little spots, and like I said, I think it's more from how I was taking the turns, not so much the mower itself, because it's a repetitive thing. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Again, we've gone over the Bad Boy ZT Elite. It's one mean machine. I'll leave the price in the description down below. As always, like and subscribe to our channel to get more content like this. We're just trying to bring more information to the tractor and mowing community. So I'm signing out today, guys. Happy mowing.